Good evening. This is the Lion of Legend, and welcome to The Man You See. Dorian Vale, 27 years old. A few months ago, a traumatic event occurred with his partner. He felt he had to make a change, moving into a distant town, starting a new life. You're Dorian. August 8th, 2013, 8:02 p.m. Okay, looks like we're at a bus stop. And we're kind of just waiting. Hello there. Good evening. You do not look good. You gonna come? I know you miss me, loser. Oh, Anne, the ex? Thought I blocked her number. Huh. The bus was arriving. Or is arriving. Alright, finally arrived at the grocery store. What is this car? What is happening in there? Are those lights? Are those eyes? I don't know about all that. Alright, we're gonna go into this, grocery store here that kinda reminds me of a 7-Eleven. You okay there? Hey, kid. Can you buy me a beer? Won't you buy one yourself? Does it look like I have money? Well, that ain't my problem. Fuck off, then. Alright, that was a conversation. Are you ready to check out? Y'all play some weird-ass music in here. I can't select that. Okay. So what do we even need to get? You look just like him. Excuse me? My son. I can tell how heartbroken you are. Just like him. How do you? He used to be such a nice young man. Curious. Hey, you just chilling over here? Yeah, hey, you work here? Nah, just doing some business. Business? In a grocery store? Yeah, business is business. Doesn't matter where you do it. What kind of business? Just good old business. That supposed to mean something? So what are you even buying? Nothing really, just comparing prices. Old habit, even if there's not much to compare anymore. You come here often? Every Tuesday. Gotta keep the routine alive, right? Even if everything else is dead. Okay, so with those conversations over, what do we need to get? I don't see anything selectable. And I don't seem to have like a grocery list. I think I've been in a horror game with this, building before. What was that name of that horror game? It was with like the Japanese monster or whatever, I think. Oh. Alright, I guess a basket will help. Alright, we got some bread, milk, cereal. Okay. Chicken, fruit, and vegetables. Alright, milk, I imagine, is over here. Here we are. I am ready to check out, yes. Alright. That'll be $38.42. Will that be all? Yeah, where's the bathroom here? Back of the store, behind you. Thanks. I needed to use the bathroom. Close this. Do what we need to do. Not wash our hands. What the hell? You kind of lagged there on your jump scare there, my guy. You scared me. He didn't even say a word. Isn't that the guy from the bus stop? Have a good evening. So do I just go back to the bus stop? What's over here? Hey there, you new around here. We're just passing through. Just moved in. Welcome, welcome. Not many faces in this town. New faces. You look tired. What makes you say that? Something about your eyes, like they've seen something they shouldn't have. You all good, friend? Do I look not good? Just reminds me of a fella who came through here last spring. Quiet type, sad eyes. Talked a lot about someone named Anne. How do you know that name? I know because you know. And she still knows you. What the hell are you talking about? You can move towns, Dorian. But you can't move away from what's buried. Hey, what's that behind you? Oh, that's cute. Glad to see this guy is tripping. So Dorian clearly has some skeletons in the closet. Anne. Oh, the car is gone too. Did Dorian perhaps kill Anne in some sort of car collision? Oh, okay, I'm back. Put groceries in the fridge. Just gonna put it away. Groceries, take a shower. Alright. Put everything in there. Standing on the table. Take a shower. Looks like we still have some unpacking to do. Showering with the door wide open. I guess it's a good way to make sure steam doesn't, rack up if you don't want that. I know I just bought groceries, but I'm too tired to make food. There's food in here, too? Order pizza. Oh, pizza, right, okay. And yes, I know you can use a vent, too, but, sometimes you gotta have a two-prong attack of these things, right? Hello, Tony's Pizza. How can I help you? Hi, I'd like to order a large pepperoni pizza for delivery. All right, what's your address? Great, it'll be there in about 15 minutes. All right. I can unpack all the boxes while I wait. Looks like it's going to be probably a computer. Sure enough, that looks pretty old school. here's another box over here. Unpacking bookshelf. Oh, I was gonna say, what kind of bookshelf do you got in this little box here? Toiletries. Okay. No boxes in here. Oh, the last one, I think. Yeah, it's in the kitchen. Right. Oh, that box had a lot. Alright, phone. I'm on my way. Hello? Hey, how have you been? Who is this? You loser. Don't pretend you don't recognize my voice. Anne, how the hell did you get this number? You don't know the kind of connections I have. The hell do you want from me? I know you miss me, Dorian. Even had to leave town to try and forget about me. And what about you? Drinking, like you always did. Yeah, so what? Don't complain. You're the boring loser. Leave me alone. Suit yourself. Throw out boxes. Things are about to get crazy, huh? Oh god, I can't see anything out here. Is this where I have to go? Okay. Alright, I can see a little better now. The box is smaller. That's helpful. I have an odd feeling it's not the pizza. I'll be surprised if it's the pizza. Strange, they just left it on the porch. That's questionable. Sit down and eat. I would have many questions right now if I were Dorian. Damn, Dorian, you and I are alike, just eating whole large pies on our own. I respect that. Because that's definitely nothing unusual for me. That hit the spot. Though you may eat the large pizza a bit faster than I do. I can eat pretty fast, but not that fast. Damn, eating pizza and then straight to bed. Alright, where's the, there's a switch out here somewhere, probably. Alright, is it bedtime? "2:24 a.m. Did somebody just break in?" I know I heard something shatter. Something is happening. I have to call the police. You probably should have called them earlier. This is 911. What's your emergency? Someone's broken into my house. Stay calm. We have officers on the way. I should hide. Okay. hiding is happening. Bro, it's that dude from the bus stop again. Is this one of Anne's people? Damn, the cops got here fast. That was really fast. 16 hours later. You're awake. Good. How are you feeling, Dorian? Where am I? You're at Westville Psychiatric Care. A secure wing. Westview. You were brought in last night after the incident at your house. Let's start with the man you kept seeing. The old creep, he was everywhere. Because he wasn't the person. He was your guilt, taking a shape you could understand. A face your mind kept recycling. Now, about her. The one you believed left you. Just tell me the truth. The truth is, she died. And you were involved. But you weren't in your right state of mind. When she died, something inside you fractured. You tried to rebuild reality in pieces. The old man, the figure, the taco vendor. All versions of the guilt you couldn't process. So I'm just a monster, aren't I? Monsters don't ask that question. People do. You're a person who needs help. And can still be helped. Dorian, listen to me. You're not here to be punished. You're here to get better. What happened can't be undone. But you can learn to live past it. That's what you deserve. A chance to start again, the right way this time. Thank you for not giving up on me. Yes, Dorian. One day, you will. Damn, so everything there was just in Dorian's head. I had a feeling that, I think I stated during this playthrough that Anne was likely dead, but when Dorian got the phone call, that did throw me off for a bit. The taco stand, I mean, I could clearly tell there was something psychological going on right after the taco stand thing happened and the car disappeared. Did we kill Anne in a car crash? Is that... I don't know. Well, regardless, I did enjoy this. It wasn't like super spooky, if you will. It definitely did. It didn't really keep me on my toes as much as I thought it was going to do, but it definitely has a sort of tension building behind it. This game was created by a single person. If it reached you in any way, that means everything. Well, I'm always glad to support a single dev wherever I can. Of course, as I've stated before, it's really interesting to see the creativity of these indie devs, especially when they're teams of like 1, 2, 3, basically you can count it with one hand, number of people. There's very creative people out in the world, and I'm glad that we have platforms like Steam and itch.io and what have you, where these games can be hosted and People like you and me can play them or watch them or what have you. This I would consider another interesting entry in the entire field, shebang. We'll say shebang. But I enjoyed my time with this one. And I can see why the title is called The Man You See. It all makes sense now. Oh, also, I got a new microphone recently. I'm using it now. I still have to probably fine-tune it a bit. I literally just hooked it up yesterday, so I'm still getting a feel for it. So if I sound a bit different, then that could be why. I was informed by some friends that I sound pretty crisp though, so I'm hoping that what we have right now is pretty good, but I'm sure there's still some tuning that I have to do, but I'll be figuring that all out, hopefully in the immediate future. Let's not say hopefully, let's say definitely. That all being said, if you did enjoy this video, go ahead and leave it a like, leave a comment, share the video, perhaps even subscribe to the channel. And I will see you all in the next video. So have a good night.